house built in the late 1800s on a nice wooded lot a short distance from Lake Erie seems like a dream come true, right? The family of 4 that has lived in this house for almost a year says differently. This is the 3rd house that Angel and Bill's family have lived in where they have had paranormal activity. They have been plagued by shadow figures, Bigfoot-like creatures, mimickers, bangs, and more. They asked us to make the 5-hour drive to Ashtabula, Ohio on Lake Erie to see if we could help. We not only went, but we spent the night in the house. Come with us to see what we encountered on our long couple of days. Did we solve who is haunting them and what they want?
Hey lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. Dale and I have come a very long way, about a 5-hour drive up to Lake Erie. We're close to Ashtabula, Geneva Lake or Lake Geneva. I forget what exact town we're in, but we are literally on Lake Erie, almost in Pennsylvania. I think we're like 13 miles from there or something. We are doing something we don't do very often, and that is a private residence investigation of a family that has been having paranormal things go on for 5 years in 3 different homes.
Right.
She's had other investigative teams at past houses, but none here, and she reached out to us and we were able to come up. So we're going to see if we can figure out. She's been told she has attachments. She's been told it was the Ouija board from 5 minutes back when she was a teenager. So we're going to try to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
We may be able to interview them, so you may see interviews from them, Angel and Billy, their kids, and we're going to try to help them tonight. So Dale, it's time to
get spooky.
All right. And the flashlight again. Okay, we're ready. Can you turn that? Thank you. Okay. Tell us who we're talking to. Are we talking to Brenda? We are. That was really bright, Brenda. Thank you. Okay, Brenda, remember?
Flashlight up there.
Oh, hi. Okay. Brenda, remember when you said you wanted to tell Bill something? Were you talking about Bill who's sitting here? Can you turn that on if that's the Bill? Was it Bill that used to live here? It was? Oh, well that's the reason why I wasn't picking up what you were putting down. Thank you. Well, is he?
Up there on the railing.
Still alive.
Okay. Hi.
Wilbur.
Okay.
Last name.
Wilburn's his last name?
Wilbur is
Jordan.
his first name.
Or
Jordan. Wilbur.
Wilbur. Jordan.
Wilbur.
what's the last name?
Jordan.
Jordan?
Like Michael Jordan.
Yep. Okay, well we can give him a message for you.
His wife died here.
Oh.
In the house.
And his daughter was taking care of him right now. Yes, it lit up.
What, do we know what her name was?
Michelle?
Oh.
I think.
I can look it up.
Yeah. Faith is his daughter's name.
Okay. We can get him. Is that who you call Bill? Turn that on one more time for me. Both of them are on. Hi. Do you want me to turn my camera on that one up there?
Well, that's where the action is.
Or do you want me to have my camera turned on this one?
Either one. Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we will give them a message for you. And the flashlight again. Okay, you gotta help us though. You gotta tell us what it is that you need to tell them. Could the message be from his wife? Did you know his wife? You did? Okay. Turn that off. Please turn it off. Is his wife here?
Do you hear that?
I did. Where did that come from?
Right behind me.
And the flashlight up on the top too.
Some kind of a tap or a thump over here.
Yep, I heard that. I didn't know if it was you on the floor. Okay. Did you just make that tapping noise? This flashlight came on for that. Okay. That was really good. Can you do it again? Dale, do me a favor and just make sure my camera is seeing this. I'm pretty sure it is.
The flashlight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Okay, so we gotta get a message to Wilbur or Bill that used to live here. And you knew his wife, but she's not here. Is that all correct? Please turn something on if I'm hearing you. Thank you. Okay. Can you turn it off? You're doing fantastic. Okay, so what is the message? Can you help us out with that? You can? Okay, good. I've got this other device that you can say words through. I know you were using it earlier, so feel free to say some words through that for us. We also have these balls laying around if you want to, if you want to touch one of those. But you did not say that the message is from his wife. So the message is not from his wife, correct? Please turn something on if the message is not from his wife. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
I believe earlier when you said, is this Michelle? And then that was when
The tap happened. Is the message from his wife then? Okay, the message is from his wife. Okay. Excellent. Turn that off, please. Okay, you've got to help us then with what the message is. Who's up on the balcony? Can you tell us who you are? Is that Artis? Do you know Artis, Brenda? Please turn that off. Please turn it. Thank you. Brenda, do you know Artis? Capo.
Capo.
You got it?
Yep.
Thank you. That's awesome. If you're going up the stairs, can you touch the one above it, please? That would be brilliant. Brenda, are you still with us? Oh, thank you. That's interesting. And the flashlight again. Begin? Okay. What do you want us to, you said end before, now you want us to begin? Are we talking to a new spirit on the stairs? Can you tell us your name? Is that just normal noise in the kitchen? Did you hear that?
It seemed like it came from upstairs to me,
Upstairs?
like in the hallway up there.
Okay. Feel free to set off that device up there if you're up there. Fork again?
I get fork all the time. That's when I get on my app all the time.
I don't even use forks, I use spoons.
That's weird.
Oh yeah. It's weird.
Okay, is there anybody in this room that really wants to talk to us? Can you come through, please? Light something up, and then we can have a conversation. All right. If anybody here wants to talk to me through travel wants to talk to me through these dowsing rods, please cross them in front of me in an X. Wow, you already know how to do this game. If this is one of the spirits we've already been speaking to, uncross them straight in front of me. If this is somebody new, uncross them straight in front of me. Thank you. Are you a female? If you're a female, I need you to point the rod in my right hand to my right, if you're a female. All the way to my right. Keep going. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. If your name starts with a C, I need you to point the rod on my left hand to the left. Point the rod on my left hand to the left if your name starts with a C. All the way. You can do it. Use my energy. Thank you. If your name is Chloe, point the rods back in front of me. If your name is Chloe, point both rods straight in front of me. You can do it. You're doing great. Please point them both straight in front of me if your name is Chloe. I know that was hard.
Wow. Where did that come from?
It was one of the names that
Oh,
came,
was it?
and they said they'd gotten it, so
Oh, okay.
I just spelled it.
Yeah.
Can you point both rods in the direction in which you are in this room right now?
Yeah.
You're here. Good. Point both rods in the direction in which you are in the room right now. You're really good at this, Chloe.
Oh, on the stairs, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Were you the one touching that ball on the stairs earlier? Just a few minutes ago? Can you point the rod on my left hand straight in front of me if that was you?
Robber.
Robber as in somebody that robs you? Point the rod in my left hand straight in front of me if that was you that walked up the stairs or down the stairs. Thank you. I think she walked down the stairs. Chloe, if there's something you'd like to tell us, can you point the rod in my right hand straight in front of me? If there's something you need to tell the family, point the rod in my right hand straight in front of me. Finger. I thought I got that earlier. I did get that earlier. Point it all the way straight in front of me. She is strong.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
You can really feel it when they take over.
That doesn't happen very often, where they're that fast.
I was trying to think, there's no way you can do that with your hands. I don't even see her.
Oh, hell no.
Your forearm muscles.
I've got her hand zoomed way in.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way you can fake that.
Right.
Chloe, did somebody point the finger at you? Did somebody accuse you of something? Cross the rods in front of me if you were accused of something you didn't do. You're okay. We don't judge. Thanks.
They were talking to me.
Okay, Chloe. It's okay. We don't judge you. Whatever it was.
It's just a robber.
Right. Did it involve some kind of theft?
Murder or something. Who knows?
Uncross the rods if it was about some kind of theft. Chloe, were you accused of stealing somebody's husband? Point both rods straight away from each other if you're accused of stealing somebody's husband.
Oh my.
Chloe,
Wow.
what if I told you that it doesn't matter anymore whether you're accused of that or not? You aren't being judged. Will that make you happy? Can you find peace if you know you're not being judged anymore? Point both rods straight in front of me if you know and find peace that you're not being judged. I think that's it.
K2 meter.
Lee.
I thought I heard
K2 meter?
Lee, like Lee.
Yeah, that's not how it was spelled.
I just met with a lead today, a job. Lead, Livan.
Oh, this was Leigh or something. The K2 meter went off?
Well, that'd be
They
a
went up
Leah
one, I think.
or Lay.
Chloe, you're not being judged anymore. Can you feel peace? Point both rods in front of me if you can feel peace knowing that you're not being judged. She wants to. Do you believe me? She doesn't believe me. She wants to, though. We believe you. Dropped. We believe you, Chloe. Is there anything else we can do besides believe you? Point both rods straight in front of me if that brings you any peace. Can you move on now? Cross the rods in front of me if you can move on. Excellent. Thank you, Chloe. If there are any other spirits here that would like to come forward and talk to us, can you straighten the rods in front of me? Something's touching me
Where?
on the back of my left shoulder, like up by my neck, kind of. Right here. And right here, I felt something.
That was really good.
Yeah. So again, not somebody that's trying to hurt you guys.
Just someone that just keeps, coming here. Maybe, I don't know, they travel from, or
Yeah.
Oh, something went off over there. I just seen a flash of light.
I think I heard your brother out there say, I think the dogs want to come
Should we take a break and let them?
in. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let's take a break. Truck.
I have 3 months.
Like a pickup truck?
Trucks in the driveway.
What color is that truck?
Music. It was a piano. Boo-doo-doo.
I've heard music.
Yeah, we do hear random music.
I thought I heard truck again. How have you been? Do-do-do. Again, on a piano.
Chase was doing that same thing on his computer.
Many moons.
Did you have a piano in this house?
We have an electric keyboard piano, yeah. Baby grand. Electric.
Admit.
Admit to what? What is it you think I did?
That's exactly how it sounded. It was a man. A keyboard again, only very long. Again, do-do-do.
Were you a
The president.
Were you a musician? Did you make money playing music?
2.
To what?
Trucks.
During each guard. Today. Tomorrow.
Are those the days that you played music?
Piano again.
Did you give music lessons?
I do not.
What did you use your truck for?
I smell. This point. $2,000.
My truck's $2,000.
$2,000?
Cost me $8.
It's not textile.
Lucy.
How many of you are speaking to us right now? Can you tell us a number? Are there more than one of you? Can the piano player speak to us? Can the piano player speak to us?
Music playing is what was said. I just felt footsteps over here.
Did you play locally around here?
Model. More music. Wait. There's some. There's somebody sitting here. The hair on my arm is standing up.
Can you have her raise her left hand?
It's very cold over here. And then I heard a man go, "Did you know?" Every day, please, to tell.
Can you touch her right arm now? Touch her on her right side.
I feel the floor vibrating. One side, gotta go to the light. Just a breath.
Would you like to go to the light?
The man's got insurance, executives, for me. Why?
They're talking to each other, not to us.
Whoa. Back off. That was loud. Again, executives. More attention. One.
One what?
Yeah.
Can you tell us that?
Georgie.
I was just going to ask the name of who you're talking to.
The night. What do you want?
We want to speak to you.
Secure. You're a lie. Oh, I was falling asleep.
So was my husband. I was like, oh, here comes the snoring. I was like, oh.
There was no sign of any kind of answering.
No.
Like they were just talking to each other or something.
I kept seeing, so when I meditated,
It was one of the
turn
meters.
this off just to make sure, but that was the EMF meter.
Yeah.
I'll turn this back on. Did any of the devices go off?
The
No.
one flashlight up on the balcony went off
Oh yeah.
on the railing.
When I meditated yesterday after I sent you all the stuff I got, excuse me, I kept seeing a woman's eye and with very long eyelashes. Just one eye with very long eyelashes. And just now when I was scrying, I kept seeing that same eye. And then I just kept seeing all this pixelated light. And there was like golds and whites and reds and purples. It's weird.
Back to being pixelated again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where they were answering anything.
All of a sudden I felt somebody, the hair on my arm was standing up like that over here.
Yeah. And I tried to get him to touch the other arm. Can you
Yeah.
go to the other side?
And then I felt somebody walking a couple times here. And that was it. Well,
I think we've done all we can do.
I can't find any evil here.
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying you don't have lots of spirits in this house, but I'm not finding any.
Yeah, okay, too weird. As soon as you did that. As soon as you said that.
I still go back to what I told you the first time I spoke to you. I feel like you are all so open to it that where you go, they know you're open and they know they can communicate with you.
But it's funny because we weren't. That's just so odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't back in 2019. We were so closed
Uh-huh.
to everything.
Yeah.
So it's like then we walk into that house, everything changes.
I don't know.
Well, I think they're kind of drawn to Bill, too, just because of his electrical energy. I'm telling you, he's like a,
Like a man.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm not saying that, if the Foreman brothers come next week, they're not going to find something totally different.
Oh, we could find something totally different tomorrow night. It's just how it is.
Right. But I don't feel anything dark. I've channeled mostly women, and that artist that said he's the shadow man, but he will not admit to trying to scare anybody or hurt anybody.
I know, because you were talking to a Brenda and a Chloe, I think.
Brenda, Chloe, and artist.
It seems like the artist is the big, tall, dark figure, right?
Right.
Or art test.
Is it ART? How is it?
ARTIS.
Oh, so it would be artist.
Artist.
Artist, yeah.
Artist.
I think that's kind of an old
Yeah.
time name.
It would be interesting to see if there's a Linwood, LINWOOD, anywhere.
With anything.
Here, yeah.
Hey lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Get Spooky Society up here by Lake Erie, next to Ashtabula and Lake Geneva. We hope that we've been able to help this family figure out what has been going on in this home and in previous homes. And it has been one heck of a drive, one heck of a trip, and one heck of an investigation.
I'm exhausted.
But we made it through, and we enjoy doing this kind of thing to help other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, until next time,
Stay spooky.